Welcome back to The Witcher 3. Blood and Wine. Just getting this kicked off here. So we may be dealing with vampires, which, not this one, we don't want this. See if anything new has come up in the bestiary. We have a new beast here. What do we got? The Beast of Beauclair. Monster attacks always have a hard time describing the creature in question. Okay, so it doesn't tell me what it is. Jesus, we got a bunch of stuff here. Specters. What kind of specters do we got now? The Wraith from the painting. We did that already. Vampires. New vampires, huh? A Brooks. Whatever that is. Is that what I'm fighting? That must be the new one here. What do they like? They don't like this. Vampire oil. Black blood. That's what I was thinking. I needed some black blood. And you're... Yeah, we may have to deal with some black blood. Necrophages. What kind of necrophages? New necrophages do we have? Rod fiends. We got those guys. We've already had those. Ogroids. Let's see what kind of new ogroids we got. Or draconoids. This thing. A royal wireman. Okay, we did that guy already. We did him at the end of the other DLC. And we do have some ogroids. What do we got? This thing. He doesn't like ogroid oil and Quen. Okay, well, I didn't use Quen, but... So, we have a new vampire, I guess. This was here, this vampire here. I think that's the woman. So let's put on some black blood. Let's put that in our inventory. We have black blood potion somewhere. Here, this it? Okay, I can... Superior black blood. That goes for 60 seconds, and that's only a 25% toxicity. So, what do we want to get rid of? We probably don't want to get rid of this one. Well, increases damage against specters, so we don't have any specters right at the moment. What does this do? Let's stick it over here for now. Black blood. Alright.
And moon dust could be lifesavers.
Oh, leveled up again. Moon dust. Okay, I don't know why that... All of a sudden he said that. Moon dust. Let's put a moon dust bomb on. If we don't already have one on, let's see. What do we got on? Moon dust. Okay, moon dust and black blood. That's what we got. So let's put the black blood first. 2 points available. Alright, save first. Alright, here we go.
Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck.
Guess I'm going this way.
Hurled against the wall with great force. Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
Examine the body.
Used this to batter down the grate.
Okay. Anything worth, Can I loot these guys? No, I can examine them. I can't loot them. Alright, let's go. Here we go.
You. Saw you at the inn.
Oh, so we got to deal with a naked body, huh?
I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
Yeah, YouTube's not gonna like breasts and naked butts, I don't think. Especially a breast full of blood. We'll see. I'm not gonna cut it out because this is part of it.
We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
Alright, here we go.
I cannot let you leave.
Show me what you got.
Okay, this is interesting.
Men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
Okay. Examine the body of the beast's victim.
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Okay, he knew that, huh? Examine the head.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins.
Take it.
Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare?
A spare.
That's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Oh, you put that in my pocket. Take that with me.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Alright. Anything in here? So we really didn't get anything off of the body, did we? Oh, for whatever that... What was he call it? A Bruxa? Right? Is that what it was? A Bruxa? No, this is that thing. A vampire. This one here, a Bruxa. What didn't she like? She didn't like Yrden. So I was using Yrden. That was in black blood, vampire oil, and moon dust. Okay, she was still pretty tough. What else we got? The Bruxa. Oh, okay, that was her there. So we have a different type of vampire, Bruxa, and they all have the same thing. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go. Our inventory's pretty tight. Not really, not yet. We gotta go where? Up to here. Okay, let's do that. Wait, let's see if there's anything here worth looting. We got a bunch of stuff we gotta get rid of. So maybe we can find us a frickin' merchant somewhere here. We can't loot any of these guys, unfortunately. Wait a minute. This way. What about this way? Anything? Nope. That's pretty weird. Alright, heading out. Alright, so where do we want to go? We want to go this way, I guess, is what the little GPS says. Anything else around here? This is a pretty nice little place. Doesn't look like a lot of places we can go into. Can we go in here? Cannot. Alright, let's just head up the road. This is kind of locked down here. Let's double check this here. We did not double check all of this. Goat hide. What down here? Is there a door here? That's not a door there. This is a door. Oh, that's open. What's this? Cheese! I love cheese. Okay. Let's go out the back door. That's where we gotta go anyway, I think. Oh, can't get out the back door, huh? There's a fire burning here, but nobody's here. Alright, we're going this way. Yeah, this is kind of a nice little area. It's different. So what's up here, do you suppose? Well, let's do a save. Crowd. Party. Ah, looks like Quidditch. Find and ask him to take you to the Duchess. Is this where he's playing? His little, he's the rabbit or something? Is that what he said?
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me.
I don't see any merchants yet.
Who do my eyes spy from wars? Where have your journeys taken you last?
Where am I going? Right here? Is that him?
Do you know the colors I would see in
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Pomerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
Our tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always, but it's worth being good.
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmer and Story, think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, you can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you will soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shalmar? With some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Shouldn't torture it like that.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells through your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this.
Who will face the
Who's
Shalmar?
going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's captor a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go see the Duchess.
Let's go.
An
I
arena.
dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this. Damn it. We have to help him. Keep it down.
Alas, for lightning, the beast heaved its foul earth, let loose the roar, and knocked into earth. And down came the Witcher in one mighty bound to give fight to the beast. Its plans confound. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. The Witcher waited till the time was true. Then 12 danced and spun, struck the monster that true. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust. Alas, Calmarin lies prostrate. He has breathed his last breath. Avenge, ye Witcher! Fight bravely unto death! Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good. Woe to us all if the monsters the victor, then naught shall have come of valor and vigor. Such dive free face, its razor strikes belly, Selma's cries ring aloud, blood transforms into jelly.
Oh, get away from it. That's a bad thing. Like, who does that? That's a dangerous move right there. You can't get near it. Do I have that thing in my glossary here? My bestiality? Let's see. Not yet. Oh, maybe it's a relic, huh? Doesn't it like? Is this it? A Shalimar. It does not like Salem and Ard. Samobama. Go down. And what was the other thing? Ard? Looks like Ard was the other thing, right? Ard.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
No, we ain't gonna kill it.
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely. Thanks for your help. Guillaume?
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly paints you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival, had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Arranging something like that for sport is a bad idea.
Your Grace, Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full-plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him. Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Dandelion has no friends.
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace, Witcher.
Greetings.
Sorry to have to tell you a Bruxa killed some of your guards.
Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
Gonna need two things, information and access to a laboratory.
The body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
What does that mean? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes, Your Grace. The law of surprise. Time-honored.
We shall be candid. The surprises we encounter on a daily basis would be of no value to one such as you. What awaits at the palace are edicts to sign and portraits of suitors from far-off lands. I fear you would find little use for either. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. But Coro Bianco, isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
The beast's first victim, what do we know?
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crispy was the first to die.
Crispy?
He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second victim.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
The victims, both older knights?
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir della Stinci.
Found a coin pouch on his body.
Stingy.
Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Similarities between the victims seem to be more and more of them.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Why those virtues exactly?
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
The beast's denouncing moral decay.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
We need... What's that mean, a team?
They were a team?
They were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure.
Need to find Milton.
Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace.
Nice
Horses!
palace.
Ready our horses!
Oh, she's stopping horse crap.
Your Grace!
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
I guess we both got a ride, huh?
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
I guess I'm riding like the wind.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way. Sharp right! Take care!
Good!
Ah, Jesus. This reminds you of Lord of the Rings. Riding up to the castle.
Clear the way, I said!
I guess I'm going this way. I can't see her anymore. There she is. Horse is running out of power.
It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held.
Get off.
Participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence.
Pick it up,
we shall
girl.
have to break the rules.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish?
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other Phoenix Egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Alright. Let's call it a video here, because things are just happening. My sword's all beat the hell. How's my sword all beat the hell? This one here looks like it's in trouble, isn't it? It is. Let's fix that one up before I forget. It's only we got hit it again. There we go. This one is what? This one is at 89%. Let's hit that one up too. We can get that one with one kit. What about my armor? 95, 90, 91, 85. Let's give my armor a little bit of a boost too. That's good. I think maybe you might want to boost the one that's at 90. My boots. Yeah, not 90, because this is a master's armor, so we don't need to do this. This is 90. Alright, let's call it a video here. And then we will come back and try to find a unicorn and a golden fish. If you're watching. Thanks for watching. See ya.